Wow, Pledis is really up there and being one of the worst K-pop companies ever. Though I was not a fan of Pristin, I still respected them as a group, and I respected those girls because they worked their butts off to be in that group and to do something that they've dreamed of, doing their passion in music and continuing the passion with music. And it really sucks that after 2 years of literally Pledis not doing anything for them, disbanding, and only just having their debut and one comeback from their debut, and that's all we got of those girls, that is literally upsetting and horrible, and I am mad that this happened, because even if I was a fan, I still respected them. Each group deserves a chance at this game, and the only reason why they weren't given a chance because Pledis did not seem to know how to handle this group. Meanwhile, I don't know how, because you can handle 17 but you can't handle Pristin. See, what I just think is very funny is that Pledis doesn't seem to know how to handle girl groups. They can handle boy groups just fine. They know how to promote boy groups, but when it comes to girl groups, they completely dropped the ball. Like, look at After School, Orange Caramel. They are gone because literally Pledis dropped the ball. And look what happened to Pristin. They literally dropped the ball. Like, I don't understand why go through the process, the expense of debuting a group and not doing anything for them, because I would think the logical thing were to be to try to get your money back for that group. And if you already see there is some type of success with that group and they have a good following, why not try to promote them and actually work with them and give them a chance? Because let me just tell you, you're not always going to have 17 or even Newest now they're finally actually working with Newest, their older group. You're not always going to have 17 and Newest. Because let me just tell you this, they are boy groups. And you know, in Korea, there's the mandatory military service that those boys are going to have to go through, or some of those boys who are the Korean members in those groups. So 17 and Newest, they're both going to have to go on to some type of hiatus or something like that as the members go into the military. But if they had these girl groups, at least they would have like a source of income. But you know, it seems like they don't know how to promote their girl groups, which is insane when tons and tons of people loved their comeback and their song and everything that they did. So I just don't understand why you would do that. It's just not cool at all. Pledis is probably one of the worst companies out there. Like, it's getting up there. It's like it's trying to fight for the crown to be one of the worst companies out there. But you know what? I see this situation as a good thing for some of the members, because now they can leave and go to a company that will actually use them. Go to a company that would allow them to make music and allow them to continue with their dream, and not have a company that will prevent them from doing that. To be in a company that won't promote them at all. At least they can go somewhere else now and actually showcase their talent, whether it be in a company, or maybe some of them will move to YouTube, or some of them might not at all. But I see this as an open opportunity for the girls to do whatever they want now. So I just hope everyone can still respect the members, respect the girls who have left, and support them, as well as the members who did stay in Pledis, which I hope Pledis uses them. I really hope they do after this experience, because it's will be not cool if they don't use them at all and they are still stuck in the dungeon in Pledis. So I hope Pledis can take this as a learning experience to actually promote their girl group and to not just leave them hanging. But I don't see them doing that anytime soon, because it's Pledis, and knowing their history, they don't really know how to promote their girl groups or how to handle girl groups. Meanwhile, they can handle their boy groups, and I just think that's very fishy and questionable. Like, Like, if other companies can promote their girl groups and know how to promote them well, why can't you? You are a K-pop company. You are no different from any other company out there. And if any other companies know how to promote a girl group, why can't you? Like, come on now. It's just so, like, unprofessional that you just didn't know what to do. It's just so annoying just to see this, just to see potential go to waste because you didn't even bother to even work with them or even bother to do anything with them because maybe there were just some controversies here and there and you didn't know how to handle it. Well, you're a company, you should know how to handle those things. If you don't know how to handle those things, then why you are a music company at all? Like that's the reality. It's just so annoying. I wish these girls had more opportunities with their music and with this group because there was so much potential. But for now, I hope people can just support the members who left and what other activities they might do and the members who stayed because they really do need the support. It just really sucks that it just seems like people just don't know how to handle girl groups and people shouldn't have to go through this and girls shouldn't have to go through this struggle because they are just as talented as anybody else, as any other boy K-pop idol there. Girls are just as talented and I wish they were able to showcase their potential. So everybody just support them, give them your love. But for now, hate Pledis, okay? Even though I love Newest and they're in the Pledis, I hate Pledis, but just hate Pledis right now because they don't deserve anything. My goodness, this is just so annoying. I just hope the girls find something better to do with their lives now that Pristin has ended, and that's all I can hope for. What are your guys' thoughts on Pristin disbanding? Please leave a comment down below and we can have a discussion about it. And I'll see you in the next video that I make, guys. Bye!